They don't have nothing. They know they don't have nothing. Can't even place me out here. And they don't have no gun, no car, no Keefe, no nothing. No, everybody on video but Keefe. You know what I'm saying? This is wrong, man.
Prosecutors declined to respond directly to Davis's new claims. They say their case is strong, and they expect a conviction. Keefe emotional about his life behind bars and time away from his grandchildren.
I thought I was going to do college with my grandkids. They're pretty good athletes. 18 years later, what I'm saying, I did everything they asked me to do. Get new friends, stop selling drugs. I stopped all that.
The trial is still nearly a year away, scheduled to start in February of 2026.
I shouldn't have said nothing. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have said nothing. And I'm innocent, man. And God got my back. And God will see me through this.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Super Tube. Okay, baby, I said the video for this for the Tuesday I'm new for y'all, man. Breaking news, man. Breaking news, man. Okay, two-part alleged killer Keefe is probably a guy like month for assault charge. To where I read someone to where I said judge gave him I think 16 to 40 months to serve, for the assault charge. That I did feel to where I think Keefe was got a fight with the inmate to where they got charged with assault, and how he got charged with fighting an inmate in jail, and how Keefe D's in jail for the murder. I probably said the murder of Tupac Shakur, where Tupac was shot and killed. Vegas back around. I say around September 13, 1996, where Tupac was gunned down, and how he was shot and killed out there, and how I think Keefe D's nephew, I said Leonard Anderson, was involved in the shooting to where he shot Tupac, with Shea Knight, and how, until the whole death became, I think, homicide, to where homicide became a murder, and but I seen the video to where dude Keefe D was crying in the I think the video to where he was crying how he misses his kids, how he misses his wife, everything until we facing time. But I do feel like Keefe D, man, I guess is a gangster, man, a hitter, someone who's trying to basically trying to call shots, to where I think he's doing time for the murder of Tupac Shakur, so I think Tupac was a rapper, so where Tupac was a rapper who got involved in the whole beatdown of nephew, to where the nephew shot Tupac at a time to where Tupac was got shot, shot a bit bad, and but I feel like the whole murder became a close I don't know, I feel like his murder became a closed case back in the past, to where I think his case wasn't solved at the time, and but I feel like his case is solved now. But how they found the dude Keefe D was involved in it, and but I feel like Keefe D, man, I guess he got more time on his hands, to where he got time for assault, until I think he got fight with I did feel like bad last year, to where the dude got fight with the inmate, to where things kind of went kind of weird, to where to where inmate had approached them and they were fighting. How they got time for assault right there, but I feel like Keefe D, man, I got Keefe D is the dude that had got some stuff involved in Tupac's death, until where Tupac's death was a cold case, man, to where I guess murder wasn't solved, and and so y'all read someone to where I think they judge, handing down a sentence to serve, I think 16 to 40 months in jail for his role in the whole fight. But I feel like Keefe D, man, I guess he got his I think received his credit. I think more than 7 months that he got served, and then I think in jail, and but I think so I don't know. I read someone to where I think his trial they could be right next year, February next year, to where he might be sentenced for the for the assault charge, and but I feel like Keefe D, man, I guess he's doing bad now, because he got himself in trouble again out there, for assault, and but I do feel like Keefe D, man, I guess is a man who just got himself involved into where he did like I think interviews with I think Vlad TV, other people who got him so involved in the murder Tupac. But I feel like Keefe D, man, I guess he just can't even shut up, man, because he getting so involved with a lot of stuff to where he's jailed now for the whole murder Tupac, and to where Tupac death became a type of homicide, and how they found him guilty for the charge, and but yeah, man, I feel like Keefe D, man, I guess he's facing probably more charges against him now, because he got charged with first-degree murder, and how he got charged with assault now. But yeah, man, I feel like Keefe D, man, I guess he's in jail for facing some more charges against him to where he might not get out of jail for real. But it's sad, man, to where Keefe D, man, I guess he's facing more charges than ever, man. So sad. So make sure you like, comment in, show us a peace. I'm out here. Take care in peace.